And got Heidi's little beanie head back there. Looking.
Oh, that's funny.
We're all in here.
Is it on now?
It is on.
Oh, hi everyone! Sorry. I'm a little out of it today.
She's on pain pills.
Ow.
Because she's in pain.
Last night was a horrible night. I was up most of the night, pacing the floor, laying on the couch, getting in the chair, laying on the couch, getting in the chair.
The tumor's being a mean tumor.
Yes, it is.
And she said if it keeps hurting like this, she might go to the ER tomorrow.
I'm going to have to. There's just no way that I can handle this for 9 more days. I just can't. It's too painful. And I don't want something to be drastically wrong and me be stupid and not go get it checked out, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's something wrong already, but I don't know if something else is wrong.
Yeah.
So, Stacy fixed brunch today, which was good. Very good.
I did scrambled eggs with onions and mushrooms and cheese, and then I did hash browns that had some corned beef hash in it. Not like hash, like hash, you know.
Yeah.
And then...
Although...
he's like, it might make me feel better.
It might make me feel better.
And I baked some Pillsbury? No.
Grand's
flaky biscuits, because Dad likes those. So we just ate, and we're waiting for her clothes to dry, and then we'll slowly pack up and hit the Dusty Trail.
Yes.
We'll have to go fill up the gas tank before we do that.
That is what we are doing.
The cat is apparently taking a nap.
Yes.
As well as Heidi Ho back there. She was sleeping on the couch when we walked in here until we shut the door and we're in here, and Heidi's like, my dad's like, here comes Heidi Ho. So we had to let her in.
Yeah. There's her little tail back there. You can see it. Isn't that her tail?
I don't know what that is. Heidi Ho. Heidi Ho. Heidi Ho. Heidi. She ain't moving for nobody.
She ain't moving for even me.
Yeah. So yeah, most of my day will be driving. And that's pretty much it. I got nothing else.
She's let me rub her belly.
She'll do that sometimes, and then she gets tired. She'll do the whole thing. Kitty, are you on drugs? She said yes.
Yeah.
I just opened up some treats for them, and they had Temptation mix-ups.
Which are the turkeys? So no, they're mix-ups.
What is this one? This one is cheddar, and must be chicken and turkey. Chicken, turkey, cheddar. Delicious.
Yeah.
We're with it today.
Man.
That's something I was going to tell them. We have to do our stories.
Okay, you go first.
Leslie asked a memorable YouTube video story, whatever, for me. And I'm going to go with this one. The first South Tube that Lizzie and I went to, that whole trip, because that was the first time I met a lot of you people in person, or a lot of YouTubers, period, in person. There were, I met many people, and some people, that's the only time I ever met them, was there.
Mm-hmm.
And, so that was awesome. And then we left there. That was South Tube 2 in Nashville. We stayed at the Millennium Maxwell House, which was a big freaking hotel.
Yes.
And we took over the one area of the lobby a lot. And just sat around and talked and laughed. And I think Gary played music on his guitar one evening.
Mm-hmm.
And we left there. Even though it was difficult for us to leave because there were still so many people around, but we had a road trip ahead of us. So we drove 8 hours straight to Arkansas to go meet Joy.
Dusty Sheets.
I could not think of that even though I know it, Dusty Sheets. And she did not know we were coming. called her from the hotel saying, "This is where we're at." She's like, "You're lying." I'm like, "No, come here. We're here." And so we hung out with her. And then we got to go have lunch with Tushy Galore, Alyssa, one day. And then we left there, and Lizzie was sick as
a dog.
A dog, yeah. At that time, Joy had worked at a medical facility, little clinic, and they were nice enough to give Lizzie a shot in her buttocks.
A steroid shot and a antibiotic shot.
Yeah.
In my booty.
Yeah. So that was joyous for Lizzie, but it really did help.
Yes, it did.
So we left there, and that's when we met the camel from the infamous
camel.
You Gotta Watch Out for the Camel video. We went to the drive-through Safari Zoo, and the camel was kind of at the last. He was. That happened towards our last go-around.
Mm-hmm.
And he got us.
He just came right in my window, took the bag of food like it was his, all of it.
I want to go back there again.
Yeah.
But that's probably one of my most memorable, because there was a lot of firsts in that, meeting so many people. And so
it was definitely fun.
It was fun. Now, what was your question?
What is the bet? Well, a story about me meeting a band, because I've met quite a few, but this is like back in the day. So I'm gonna pick Tesla, because there's a really funny part. We went to this hotel because we were looking for Skid Row. Okay, it always happens this way. You're looking for one band and you end up meeting another one. But anyway, we went to this hotel, and all the guys from Tesla were coming down, so we were talking to them and getting pictures with them, and it was fun. And then all of a sudden, the guitar player named Tommy came down, and he's holding the back of his pants.
I remember the story.
Together. And he looks at me and he goes, "You, come here." And I'm like, "Me?" Now, mind you, I'm a big fat girl. You know, I'm thinking, there's other slutty girls in here. Why is he hollering at me for? So I go over there, and he said, "I need you to zip my pants." And I was like, "What?" He said, just zip my pants. That's what I need you to do." So I'm trying to zip his pants while he's holding the top of them together, because they zip in the back, and you know, back in the day they wore the tight spandex kind of pants. So it took like 10 minutes to zip his pair of pants, and he had no underwear on. So I'm mortified right now, going, okay, I've got to zip this guy's pants. I'm in it for the long haul now. I don't know what to do. So anyway, I'm holding it together. I'm pushing his butt in while I'm trying to zip, because I said, "Have you gained weight or something before?" He said, "No." I said, "Well, it's not zipping very easy." Finally, I get it zipped, and he hugged me and gave me a kiss on the cheek. And it was just one of those times where you had to be there, because that would never happen again. I don't know why he picked me, but he did, and it was definitely one of those things where I was mortified for a few minutes, because I'm thinking, why is he asking me to zip his, can't he zip his own pants up? You know,
obviously he couldn't zip them.
He could not zip his own pants up. They were too tight. So yeah, there's one. That was with Tesla.
Which member was he of Tesla?
The guitar player named Tommy.
Mm.
Skiko or something like that. I can't remember his last name. But
I wonder what he looks like now.
I don't know. He had long, really long curly hair.
They all had long hair back then.
Well, it was really curly hair, and it had like, I think it had different colors in it.
Mm.
But his pants were green tie-dye. I'll never forget. Yeah.
Did you get a picture with him?
Yeah.
Cool. She has a lot of band stories. She stalked a lot of bands at concerts.
I did. That was when I was healthy. I had lots of fun back then. I miss that. You know, that's one thing that I do miss from being sick now. I can't stand up as long as I used to, or go to a concert and stand up. What's the matter?
You tell him, Heidi-Ho.
But anyway, yeah, that's the story. And I'll tell another one sometime soon.
That's what you should do, like a weekly Lizzie concert story.
Yeah,
it'd be fun memories, and you could do it for like a year straight or more.
Yeah.
Could be short ones, long ones, just when you feel like you want to have a good memory, just do a video.
Yeah.
That way it's something fun to talk about.
I need to find all my pictures. I am so unorganized. That's my middle name.
Yeah.
Lizzie Unorganized Fletcher.
And she doesn't have the skills to be an her mind doesn't work well enough for her to organize correctly.
No, because I'm ADD and I can't think correctly too. This is how I clean and try to organize. It's hilarious. Now, for me, it's not very funny because I think I'm doing something and I'm not. But I move one thing, like one pile, because I'm cluttery, not dirty. I'm cluttery. So I move into one place to the other, and I think I'm not.
Yeah.
I think
she's a relocator.
Yeah.
It's better than it used to be. Her apartment.
Yeah. Much
like we've talked about, there were times when she wouldn't let my dad go in her apartment.
Yeah.
She would not allow him to go in there.
I'm a recovering hoarder. I'll be honest about it. I am. Because when my parents died, I lost it, and I felt like, going to buy things and keeping things and, all that was going to make me feel better, and it wasn't. It was just making my life worse. But you don't see that when you're in the situation.
Yeah.
I'm not a hoarder now. I'm a recovering hoarder, like I said, but I am still cluttery.
Yeah.
So I am doing my best to get better.
She went from a grade of a hoarder to clutterer.
Yes. I'm much better than I was. I mean, I would say a lot better than I was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I remember when you first went in that apartment, it was bad. You couldn't see the floor.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
And, I'm not ashamed of it because it is an illness, whether anyone believes it or not. It is when you lose somebody or lose something and you're not healthy in the first place, you look for something to fill that void. That's what people that are hoarders do.
And plus you went from a house into an apartment.
Yeah, a 3-bedroom house that was full, because I was a hoarder after my dad died, to an apartment. 1-bedroom apartment. That is a big difference. So,
She's still working on it.
I am. And, and that's what a lot of people think about hoarders. They think they're just dirty and want to be that way, and it's not the truth. Nobody wants to be that way.
Yeah.
But, everyone's going to think the way they want to think anyway, but I am recovering. It is a lot better than it was.
Oh, yes. She also, I think what helps the situation is she lives in an apartment that do inspections.
Yes.
So it kind of has to keep her in some line of check.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good for somebody like that they have something to be accountable for. They have to be, or else they could lose the place they live.
Right.
Do you think if you had those inspections it would be as good as it is now?
I think I wouldn't be as bad as I was. But
Yeah.
I don't think that I don't know. I don't know. But I know I wouldn't be as bad as I was because I'm healthier than, in my mind. Compared to, when I lost my parents, I felt like I lost everything. That was just it,
Yeah.
So I just felt like, the more I bought, the more I would feel better. And that wasn't it. And I wasn't a dirty hoarder, you know. I just was got a lot of stuff hoarder, you know.
And she did have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff here lately, you know. I've sent some to Goodwill and to the Mission and had a rummage sale and, you know, with my brother. And, you know, I've done a lot with help. Thank God I have some help.
Did the church people come?
Not yet.
Okay. Because I know.
They're going to come.
That's right. You were going to call her.
Yeah. They're going to come this week or next week before I have my surgery.
Anything else we got to talk about?
Mm-mm. I can't think of anything.
Me either. We're going to be hitting the road here in a little while.
Yeah.
Waiting for our clothes to dry. Get gas. All that good stuff.
Hopefully my pain will stop.
Yeah, because it'll be a long car ride if it's not.
Yeah, so I don't have wretched pain all the way home.
Yeah. She just took some pain pills, so maybe that'll help.
I'm hoping.
Okay, we're going to say goodbye now.
Okay. Bye, everyone.